Tom, you're the Nazi. You're the fucking pussy.
I'm Jewish. How am I a Nazi?
Yeah, you're not. I'm a Nazi.
I'm Jewish, and you're calling me a Nazi? My grandpa literally fought Nazis. Nazis like you.
So are you for it? Yeah, the American school system fucked you up. Yeah, you can ignore it. It doesn't matter. Take your mask off. You guys are a bunch of pussies. So can I ask you, if you ever come in a Visa card, right?
I guess they can't answer me. They can't answer how I'm a Nazi.
They can't answer a question. Visa card, right? So what happens when you don't pay like the $500 for That's fine.
Again,
all right, so I'm not so behind the police officer, right? So you don't pay the $500.
dead name and misgender, which is against the conservative idea, and so they don't. But they
you get reported. Exactly. That's no law. You obey no law. So are you for? So are you reporting? Gonna let you stay if you don't follow the law. But this is the moral question. Are you for deporting 50 million undocumented immigrants? Yes, I am. Yes, okay, so how many other people will die? I'm not worried about that. So you're for ethnic cleansing? No. Yes, that's an ethnic cleansing. People are not all Hispanic. No. They're not all Hispanic. There's multiple countries. Well, okay, cool. So you're for deporting multiple ethnic groups. So millions of people that will eventually die when they go back to their country because they might be refugees. What if they had stayed there all along? They would have died anyway. Well, you really care about all their human beings. That sounds like a Nazi. That's the one who throws asses. What asses? Ooh, milkshake. Terrorism and kitty porn. You believe that shit? You're the one that's like talking shit behind like 2 cops. Come on. Wait, what is this? This is our butt plug. Take the dough out of the ass. You have bad stuff.
Yeah, and she wants to, she basically wants to be regardless and say,
I'm not filming you. No, don't worry. No, I'm just trying. I'm keeping
Dude, you don't film this.
yes.
Watch your buddy's back.
Antifa! Fuck 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 Antifa! Fuck! I can't say this without laughing.
What's in those bags? So, the funny thing is that you count heads.
Yeah, why do they have... Yeah, why do these guys have gas masks on?
Well, you'll know who's outnumbering everybody, right?
Get the reds out. Get the reds out. Get the reds out.
Another super fun day in America. This is an illegal gathering. Please disperse. Right?
I'm good here.
Yep, pretty much.
I was looking for you. So we still
Any racial slur you
You're mumbling. You're mumbling. Take off the mask.
Fuck you, Antifa! Fuck you, bitches! You fucking pussy ass bitches! Fuck you! You know what? I've had enough of you assholes! I've had fucking enough of you assholes! This is a fucking gay guy right here! Gay guy right here! Right here!
Fuck you.
He's a one American.
Do it then! Do you look like pussy right here? Come on! I don't need no help, come on! Right here! Right here! You said come on! Come on!
Actually, you do like it. Because you know how you're a fucking target.
I asked him what it was.
Hey! Whoa, get. Oh, shit.
Cry to mommy, bye!
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, where's Peter?
Guys, let's get back, please.
Where's Peter? Where's Peter Boy?
All right.
some guy went up and started attacking. I grabbed one of their flags as they were trying to hit somebody. Then the cop jumped and tackled him.
Is he arrested?
I'm not sure if it's that guy over there or from someone else.
Yeah, so
He wasn't the only one that was involved in that attack.
Seriously, can we just
I was
fight
standing
each
there and I
other?
heard a scuffle, and one of the Antifas was punching a guy, a Trump supporter. The Trump supporter punched back. Another one came in with a flag. I grabbed one of the flags to stop us. They were trying to swing it at somebody, and then an officer came and broke everything up. That's basically what happened, is that they naturally got violent like they always do. And that's why Donald Trump needs to designate these people what they are, domestic terrorists. We gotta go. Clear out!
Thank you for building the wall.
Yeah, we were, but
Where's Peter?
I don't know.
That's why I'm trying to speakers.
And we're leaving it.
Luke, nice to meet you. I came from St. Louis, Missouri.
Newport Beach,
Saratoga Springs, New York.
Awesome.
Yeah. You know, that we have a lot of horses up there because we have one of the oldest horse race tracks.
How did you guys get it?
That's why I have this that I bought locally.
Hey, Cochran. Oh, I was over there because I was. How you doing, bro? I was there. I showed up, and I just stood there waving at them as they came by. One of them grabbed my arm and like tried to twist it a bit, and police didn't do anything for that. But
Yeah, you know that. Told you. You gave me a ride 2 days ago. Women and children to the front. Women and children to the front. Women and children to the front. Hey ladies, if you're going on the bus, go on up front.
Yeah.
We're loading women and pillars first.
Yeah. Women and children to the front!
Women, please move to the front of the bus. You're loading first. Oh, I thought your family. I might identify us. Yeah, women never know.
You could be the bearded lady as far as I know. You could be the bearded lady as far as I know.
women are loaded.
I'm listening for the test. I'm his plus one.
I'm hot.
Yeah, I understand. What are they afraid it's going to get really bad?
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But I'm sure if they actually listen, they might learn something. I mean, if they listen to their mom will make sure they leave educated.
That's what it is. It's texting 15 people to make a senior list. So I signed up online, so I guess I'm on the list.
I signed up online too. Everyone had to sign up online. I haven't received a text. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently people weren't receiving texts or emails. I took a screenshot.
Well, that's why I got a phone call yesterday.
Yeah, I got a screenshot too. Yeah.
I got a phone call yesterday. I just brought proof IDs just in case.
Yes, I didn't.
I have 4 forms of ID on me.
I was the first couple of days. Yeah, because in Canada, we never brought back.
Oh my god, they got the cavalry out here.
Well, no, the thing is, a passport in America is a most important ID that you can carry, driver's license or birth certificate.
Yeah, that's true. I have 2 passports on me. I'm a dual citizen of Israel. I immigrated there the right way about 5 years ago and was there for 3 years. Be with family. Oh well. I guess I feel comfortable wearing. Oh.
this. Let's go.
God damn it.
What are you guys going to be doing? I feel like there's a lot more people.
Yeah. I guess I feel comfortable wearing this now. Wait, what do we have to do? Yeah, what's happening?
On the sidewalk over here, everybody. All right, everybody, please.
Let's get in that shade. Let's get in that shade. Hey. This way. It's pretty awesome. Good. No, that would be fine. All right? I'll just see you over there. Everybody else.
Remember the Wayans brothers, hold me back. Hold me back. That's what Antifa does. They say, hold me back. Ain't nobody holding back.
They're all trying to come after Eric.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea they're this big.
I mean, what tipped you off to that? The masks or a little
A combination of everything,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah.
I didn't know you were this tall in real life. Though.
Yeah, pretty tall.
Glad you're out of the hood. Hey, I'm Jamie. I know. Yeah, hi. What's your name again? Olivia. Olivia, right? You're with Black Conservative Movement, right? Yeah, you're the baby crop, right?
I just talked to NBC News. I went off and
They're
probably not going to put it all on there, but it's good inside.
I'm Jamie.
Man!
That Antifa person over here, that Antifa reporter.
Police over here before, they're not. I'm like, all right, here it comes. I'm like recording.
Where's Adrian?
So hectic. Two of those Antifas got everybody else.
Yeah, she's in the bus.
Oh, she is already?
Okay, that's all right. That's good. I was just about to text her, but like I want to film
No,
this.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just
We already beat one of their asses in another jail. It's hilarious.
thinking if I should just Uber to the...
Well, I don't even know what it is.
My head's going to
No, nobody knows where it is because that way Antifa can't get tipped off.
whole street. Scouts.
Hey, can I get a picture with you? I've seen you 100 times in all of Trump's rallies.
Adriana gave me an address and then Slate gave me an address. And they're different. I think they're like trying to do the whole disinformation.
Yes.
It's going to be on, eventually it's going to be on
Cool.
but right now it's on.
Okay. I'm trying not to get myself out there too much.
Well, your friend there makes sure they don't have a record.
I mean, I know he's being
The way I look at it,
They wanted me to speak at the event.
combat zone.
You see the enemy present themselves in full combat uniform. You can adjust appropriately. You know what I'm saying? I've been attacked by these idiots. They distract you from the front and they hit you over the head from behind.
Well, that's why I was like looking behind, you know, I'm like, and I saw that guy, and it's like all these standing guys were like, what's in there? What's in there?
The camera is a good weapon to have out.
Look at my phone. I think I have too many. I have a lot.
Where's the would have helped you.
My girlfriend. You know, every time I tell her, I said, you know what? You said 284 years ago.
Did they just like line them up? Dang, that bike block was a good move by the police.
Yeah, he was spouting off the names.
There's no such thing as a person who on live television will do paid Nazi salute, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he was paid to do that. No one invited him.
Joby's the real deal.
Oh, that guy with the wristband?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I stayed away from that guy.
Yeah,
I'm Jewish.
That's fake. That's some fake shit.
I was like,
I know that he's fake. Like, there's people like that all over Gab that pretend to be Nazis, and I'm just like, you know what? That's gonna happen in real life, I bet, to me, where somebody's like pretending to be a Nazi, you know, and pretending to be on my side, but they're a Nazi.
All the trolls have come out on this Periscope.
He's all forward.
Either side. It's not even a
Sorry, sir. Hey, thank you guys for doing what you're doing. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
I was feeling that too.
Amen.
Yeah. Because they on that corner. I know. So, and I'm sure that the news is they hype it all.
Dude, I gotta film back here just in case. Hey, well, they're gonna come from this side.
Yeah, and then when the cops step between us, they're like, oh, you're going to
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. They might come from this side. What?
I think they have eyes on it over there. So in case there's a big move over there, they might block them off.
Ah,
Can't be
okay.
sure I'm assuming. It's also but hey, at least that means you give a shit. When they're messing with you, then you know you give a shit. You know that you're getting somewhere when they mess with you.
Yeah, you're getting somewhere. Yeah. I mean, especially when there's... I don't know, it seemed like there was more of us than them.
Yeah, but the difference is that they have high-dollar lawyers who will help them and judges who will drop their charges. Remember what happened?
I used to be a paralegal for my dad.
Okay. Well, okay. Did you hear what happened to all those guys
For a little
running
bit.
around on Inauguration Day, burning things and trash cans and windows and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, only
Yeah, they
21 are
smashed
arrested.
Starbucks.
So 21 arrested is already bad. There should have been like 200 arrested, number one. Number two, I just found out last week, all those 21 guys, their charges were all dropped. They didn't even go to trial.
Wow.
Yeah, right. So, you know, and that's not because the police didn't dot their I's and cross their T's. That's because these guys have some powerful friends. They'll be back. These guys have seminars.
Yeah, and if you know your legal shit though, you can handle it yourself.
Legal Aid Society, ACLU,
Yeah, I know.
National Bar Association, the Lawyers Guild. These people sit them down and explain to them how to do this.
Yeah, I know.
They're organized.
Yeah.
And I don't mean by their parents either. They live with them. Whatever. There's anything wrong with that.
I don't know. Maybe they just like didn't have a father. Maybe they come from divorced families, didn't have a father.
Maybe they went to college and picked up some of the wrong classes. I mean, you know, These guys
Yeah,
do
that's
not
true.
become-
I have a friend. He totally turned into a Marxist, and he was a cool guy before that.
Yeah, you don't get radicalized.
He's well known, and he's well known too. I don't know if you've ever heard of Iyad al-Karabi.
What's that?
Iyad al-Karabi.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, geez, he's known for starting some shit these days. He actually got banned from Facebook, basically, for advocating violence. And I wasn't even the one reporting him. I wish he was kind of still there so that I could argue with him on his threads. Because you see, obviously he has a Muslim name. He is like 3/4 Palestinian and 1/4 Syrian. And
Arab.
yeah, very Arab. I mean, I used to get along with him before, you know, he turned into this Marxist bullshit person.
Look, he's satisfying something in his life.
You know,
Something
I mean, when I moved to Israel, he was actually the first person I called.
Yeah, see, I don't think this is a.
I'm Jewish, you know, and I was friends with him.
But I'm saying I don't think this is a political thing. I think this is, on their side at least, these are emotional needs and wants that they're getting satisfied. There's something, if you turn and ask one of these guys, what's in it for you? Like, what do you get out of this personally? Do you get, a job somewhere? Is there something that happened? I mean, you didn't have a good time with things, I guess, in high school or college, or maybe you did, but you have a better time. But you got to ask a person, like, what do you get out of it?
Yeah.
Because most of them don't give a flying shit about most of this. They're, I mean, a lot of them, it's an emotional thing. There's something that they're answering. It's like the pussy riots, right? Or the slut walk. You've heard of those, right? Yeah. That's, I mean, they say it's political.
Oh man, when I was in it, they had that in Israel. No, I was just like minding my own business, like on a sidewalk. I had a police officer push me away just because a bunch of naked women were about to trample me. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, and I had no idea that they had a protest going on or anything. I was just going about my normal daily business. I was like, hey, if I had known about it, I might have filmed it. But like, I was just like, the police officer just like pushed me out of the way, and I'm just like, oh wow, thank you, sir.
Yeah, look, these guys, I mean, I think this is about power.
And that happened in Israel.
Yeah, this is about power, though. Oh, sure, so Israel cannot afford a big slut walk movement. So I would expect the authorities there to crack down very, very hard on them. Because they don't border Canada.
Oh, no.
No, these guys are in a very dangerous
Israel
part of
has
the
its
world.
own problems. We have a refugee crisis.
Right, yes, I guess, yeah. So, I'm just saying, there's less tolerance when, there's less tolerance. In other words, I guess over here, people think, well, we're a wealthy country, so you should be allowed to do whatever you want. The police are supposed to babysit you. What the police should be doing is cracking down hard, but they're not.
Yeah.
But I would be surprised if in places like Israel, they treat them with kid gloves too, or if they just crack down on them, throw them in cages.
Dude, the cops in Israel just don't want to fill out extra paperwork. That's basically what it is.
Netanyahu's
It's just
still in
like,
charge,
don't make our... what?
Is Netanyahu still in charge? He's still in charge, right?
Well...
I hope he's not getting soft.
All right, here's the thing with that. Because we're having re-elections in Israel, for like 3 months we have a government where they cannot pass laws, and basically they just do the normal functions of government. So Netanyahu's still the prime minister, and he's probably going to get elected again, just like he did before. But I mean, I don't know. I could get into a whole thing about how the repeat elections got triggered in Israel. They happen September 17th now.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off about it. Like, I flew over there to see my dad in his nursing home, mainly, and also to vote. I'm thinking about moving back there, just to see my dad for the last few years of his life.
My dad died last year.
Oh, that sucks. My mom died in January.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
And I was like back here taking care of her for like, last year.
What'd she die of?
Heart attack.
Bad health or just heart attack in general?
There were like 3 places on her death certificate that mentioned smoking.
Well, okay. But I mean, okay, was she overweight? Was she fat?
No.
My mom's in
She
terrible
was
physical
skinny.
shape.
She was like skinny.
Yeah, okay. Well, it happens to them too, I guess. My mom's in terrible shape. So if she were to die of a heart attack, I would understand.
Yeah.
I want it, but I would understand.
Yeah, exactly. I
She
understood.
never smoked a day in her life.
Like, I mean, I was there when it all happened because I was taking care of her. I mean, my mom just says to me, "I'm dying," and it wasn't like she said it like, "Oh no, I'm dying." She would just like said it like a fact. like, this is it. This is happening. And basically, from then on out, it was just like me yelling at her, don't you fucking do this to me. Like, and trying to get the ambulance and everything. Like, you know, I was a camp counselor, so I know like CPR and first aid.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was doing all that. I called the ambulance and I was doing all that. He's giving me the instructions on the phone and I'm just like doing them like a split second before he even tells me. So, like, I mean, I was still doing chest compressions when they arrived to put like a thing on her mouth and like, you know, squeeze it to like pump her lungs. And yeah, they couldn't bring her back. So, you know, I know nothing could have happened. It was that bad of a heart attack. I mean, nothing could have saved her. It was that bad of a heart attack.
Are you vlogging or what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm like recording this until I get on the damn bus because I'm afraid these guys are going to attack us from that end.
Hey, don't waste your battery. Just put it in class.
I have a very good battery.
You look like a Tennessee person, like straight up. Are you from Tennessee?
No, I'm from Saratoga Springs, New York, and we have the oldest horse race track in North America, so that's how I got a cowboy hat locally.
You look like straight up Tennessean, like.
Yeah, I also have a bolo tie and like cowboy boots, but I figured with Antifa around, I'd be wearing Heelys.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about getting my dress shoes, and then I was like, wait a second. I'm looking around, like, I'm the only one that's gonna be in dress shoes, so I'm not gonna do it. And then I was like, you know what? I have Antifa shoes and everything, so.
Who are you live streaming with?
I'm not live streaming. I'm just recording just in case they attack us from the other side.
That's why it happened. Yep.
Yeah, they know what's going on. Yep. Yeah.
I'm from Boston.
Where are you guys from? I'm from New York. Oh, nice.
From our area.
I'm from upstate New York, Chaz.
What part?
Saratoga Springs.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So, doesn't he look like someone from like the Tennessee, like valleys and stuff?
Where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Where in there?
Oh,
I know where that is. Yeah, no, my family used to own a house on Martha's Vineyard. Like, we were fifth generation going down there every summer and all that. But, like, I mean, I was anyways fifth generation, but it just got too expensive for us to own. Basically, the island in general got too expensive, so we couldn't rent out the house during the winter to afford it.
I was the fourth.
Because nobody wanted to rent.
The problem was, I'm still suing.
So, yeah, we had to get rid of that.
Over the 2017 first speech rally, right? And my lawyer, I was like, can I go to the meeting? And they're like, no.
All right.
Not letting me go. I have to wear a suit as a man color anyway to not harass like us. And unfortunately, that's by having our feelings and our free speech suppressed. So now, what our rights